Hey, Ryan.
Yeah!
She's sleeping. So what do you think of my new girlfriend?
Who are you? Let's go say hi to Mr. Peabody. Hey, Mr. Peabody.
Hello, Tiffany Malloy, my best student. And hello, you.
Mr. Peabody, you really shouldn't be sitting alone. Why don't you go sit over there with the other teachers?
Oh, I couldn't sit over there. That's the cool teacher's table. Don't worry about me. I'll never be alone as long as I have my friends, Mr. Steinbeck and Mr. Hemingway.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Peabody. Bye, Mr. Steinbeck. What a yoke. This guy thinks he's got people sitting there with him.
Ryan, I feel sorry for the man. Maybe we should set him up with one of the other teachers.
What's he gonna want with an old lady, Tiff?
Well, he's older than they are. To him, they're hot babes.
Yeah, right. Then how come there's 20 million old guys and not one magazine with pictures of naked 55-year-old biddies in it? The old gamers are looking to Playboy, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, you know what? I am going to help him because he's a wonderful teacher. He's not like some that only become teachers to lord their pathetic power and intimidate students.
Halt, 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 halt. Ah, Miss Malloy. Excuse me one moment. I must do my one good deed for the day. Oh! That's right, ladies. The full Monteleone.
Mr. Monteleone, I was thinking about doing a piece for the school newspaper about how teachers are unappreciated.
Oh.
And I was considering singling out a certain teacher for special commendation.
Well, that fascinating story certainly gets my approval. Maybe this unknown teacher should be given a plaque. Perhaps even a statue. Something one could hawk in later years. I can't wait to find out who it is.
And I can't wait to tell you who it is.
You wake up, you'll be in love with the first person you see. Oh, wow, look at this. A lucky penny.
Come on back.
Ross, come on out.
No!
Oh, there is no reason to be embarrassed.
You know, they arrest people on the internet for making kids do this.
Oh, mothers can do whatever they want to their children. I own your little tushy. Okay, Mr. Baby New Year, get in the crib. I want to get a beautiful shot for our Christmas card.
I'm not getting in the crib.
That's an odd place to draw the line. Get in there. Now, put this cigar in your mouth like Baby Herman.
You know, you're gonna be the one wearing diapers soon, Missy. And I'll be there with the camera. And Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh, no. Not another kid. Now, I cannot afford 4 kids. Now, this time I mean it. We're gonna have to sell Ross to the gypsies.
Come on, Dad, quit kidding. You really do know I'm Ross. Don't you?
Of course I do. But you know, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you'd like to go live with a nice new family, wouldn't you, son?
Yeah, I would.
What the hell's that all about?
Don't look at me. He came down like that.
Hey, guys. Maybe you can help me. I want to do something special for somebody who's wonderful and dedicated and yet completely unappreciated. My teacher.
A teacher? You want to do something for somebody who's unappreciated, you start with your mother.
Mother? Mother only has one job, doing nothing. Father father has to go out every day, go to work, then he's got to come home, deal with all the kids. So he has 2 jobs. He's a worker and he's a father.
Yeah.
You want to start counting who has more jobs? How about a cook?
How about one?
How about a lover?
How about one?
Listen, I have to get up every single morning and get you off to work and the kids off to school, and then I've only got 6 lousy hours to myself. And at the end of the day, I've got to be a beautiful, sexy woman.
Well, it's getting kind of late. You want to get on with it?
Guys, how about this? How about if I throw a special dinner for the mother and father of the year? And just to keep it from being a total sham, I'll invite my teacher.
That's cool. Finally, somebody at the dinner table who makes even less than you.
Yeah, he might make less, but he couldn't care less. Mr. Floppy, have you ever learned anything from a teacher?
No, but, I taught a few dames a thing or two. Like, keep your instructions to yourself if you want to be satisfied by Mr. Floppy. Now, you may know what you like, but I know what I can do.
Yeah, well, Tiffany wants to honor one of her teachers.
Teachers? They're just losers without the strength to lift garbage cans. Kids, the next time your teacher threatens to ruin your future, just remember, there is no permanent record. And for most of you, there is no future. Especially if you're from Arkansas, Mississippi, or one of the many Dakotas. Let's face it, if you can't see the ocean from your house, you've got no chance. Teachers.
Yeah, and you know, teachers get off 4 months every year so they can come back and bore you to death with their slides. Here I am on the Greek island of Mykonos. A young muscular fellow is my nephew, Tenbuculus.
I never met a kid yet who needed to be told what to do. Did you ever learn anything in school that was true?
Now, except, of course, that if you try real hard, you can succeed at anything. Actually, the only thing I ever really learned was don't go over to the poetry teacher's house for extra credit.
I bet she just wanted the young stuff. Eh, Jack?
She? Oh. Yeah, she sure did. Yeah.
Attention, everybody. We are just moments away from the Teacher of the Year award. I don't know who's getting it, but I'm sure whoever it is will be most deserving. Pelvic thrust.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tiffany.
Now I am holding in my hand the edition of the newspaper announcing this year's winner of Teacher of the Year. Now the winner is invited to dinner at my house. Now the winner is shy and unassuming, yet so deserving. So I give you the Northridge Junior College Teacher of the Year, Mr. Peabody. Would you please stand up, Mr. Peabody?
No, I just want to be left alone with my tea.
I believe the biddy table's checking you out. You're gonna be getting some biddy booty.
You don't know what you've done.
Yes, I do. I've taken someone from obscurity into the warm light of fame. Now, come on out of the shadows and take your proper place in society.
All right, Peabody, you're under arrest for the murder of 20 people. Thanks to this girl's article, another serial killer has been brought to justice. Maybe you can find him, but only we can beat him up.
You did this to me, Miss Malloy, and you will pay with your life. No jail can hold Myron Peabody.
Wow. Threatened by a serial killer. Too cool. Listen, if you need me, I'll be way over there.
Well, threat to my life or not, we must have a Teacher of the Year. Well, a Teacher of the Year doesn't have to be a teacher. Just one who has dedicated her life to being somewhere in the area of teaching. So I give you librarian extraordinaire, the kindly old Miss Mugglesworth.
You're under arrest for prostitution and drug running in Tuscaloosa. Come along, Mugglesworth.
How about we take this out and trade? I'll get you for this, girlie.
Wait a second, aren't you the same guy who was just here a little while ago arresting Peabody?
Yeah, he escaped. Not the first to outsmart me. Won't be the last, either. Hey, where's Mugglesworth?
Oh, thanks for protecting me, Daddy.
Anything to give you the illusion that Daddy's got guts, sweetheart. There's nothing to worry about. We're home. The whole family's on the lookout for this sicko. You're safe here.
Kill him!
Hey! What are you doing? What the? Hey, it's up! Ho! What the hell were you people doing?
We were just protecting you.
Yeah, we thought you were the killer. Or a Jehovah's Witness. All right, our bad.
We could have done a lot better with guns, but Mr. Safety locked them up.
Yeah, and this is exactly why he should. Fools should not have guns.
It's every fool's right. Check the Constitution, baby.
Besides, if stupid people weren't allowed to have guns, the smart people would take over.
You know, I wouldn't even want to live in the same house with your father unless we had a gun.
And how would people settle their marital disputes without guns?
And how do you shut up a noisy dog?
And how do you make people understand that you're really serious about your opinions?
And what are you supposed to do? Just let the birds crap all over your car with no consequences?
Bird-loving pinko. Sweetheart, don't you worry about a thing. I'm not going to let you out of my sight for 1 minute. I want you to go wait in the bathroom while I secure the perimeter. It's safe in there. It's not pretty, but it's safe. Look, there's an insane killer after my daughter, and I intend to protect her. It's the ultimate test for me. I failed the last real test I had. The priest asked me, "Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?" And I came up yelling. I wanted to say, "Look at her belly. I already took this woman. I want a fresh one." But I said, "I do." And I've lived with that shame ever since. I don't want to go to my grave having failed my last test. But what would you know about being tested?
What would I know about it? I've been through hell and back, buddy.
Huh?
I walked the mean streets of the toy store. The first day is the worst. That's when you make your rep and get your nickname. Every toy is looking to test you to see if you're the guy who eats the eggs or cooks them. I wasn't there but 10 minutes when Darth Vader called me out. Make me eggs, rookie, he said. I said, "It's cool, it's cool. Everyone knows you're the man. Look, over there." He looked, and I cracked his kneecaps with a pillowcase full of Lincoln Logs. He went down, and I took his daughter, Princess Leia. Showed her my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
So, what nickname did they give you?
Senora Sleazebag.
Oh, Daddy?
In a minute, sweetheart. I'm listening to a great story.
Daddy.
So, were there any killers in the toy bin?
Only Skeletor, the arch enemy of He-Man. He came to me and told me he'd kill me if I didn't share She-Ra. So I said, it's cool, it's cool. You're the man. Look, over there. He looked, and I smashed his kneecaps with a pillowcase filled with Darth Vader. Then I showed She-Ra my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
Poppy, do you think I have what it takes to face down this killer?
I don't care. I just love having the chance to relive my greatest moments. I love my stories. Let's get this straight. You don't come down here for you to be funny. You can be funny upstairs. Downstairs, I'm Sinatra. Got that, Shecky?
I live down here too, you know.
It's cool. It's cool. Jack, look over there.
What?
Never turn your back on Senor Sleazebag.
Daddy, is it all right if I come out now?
Yeah, sure, honey. I'll see you next episode.
Ah, memories.
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Feel my power.
Don't you worry, honey. There's about 1,000 cops looking for this guy. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we won't be seeing him again.
I was invited for dinner.
It's him. It's Peabody.
I thought I told you to lock all the doors.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just been a little nervous, what with the killer stalking Tiffany and all.
Tiffany, don't you think you should introduce me?
Hey, everybody. This is Peabody.
Hello,
Mr.
Peabody.
Mrs. Malloy, you have a lovely home.
Oh, how nice. What a gentleman. Oh, Mr. Peabody, please sit down. There's plenty of room right here next to Tiffany.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Let's just see how fast they wait on you at the shoe store when you go in with just Ryan and Ross.
Do something.
Yes, do something.
It's cool. It's cool. You're the man. Look behind you, Peabody! 3 cheers for Mr. Peabody. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
So, what kind of gun is your favorite weapon, Mr. Peabody?
I don't believe in guns. I kill with these powerful hands.
So, you don't have a gun on you?
I don't need anything but these.
You're gonna kill us with those, huh? When's the last time you used these?
1976.
Could we see these again?
Nobody laughs at Myron Peabody and his squeezers.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even beat Ross at arm wrestling.
Let's do it, Grandpa.
Get him, Ross.
As soon as I'm done with him, I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh, no.
You're our last hope, Ross.
Save us, Ross.
Rossi.
Okay, you can start now.
I'm mighty. I'm powerful.
Hey, Daddy, he came over here to kill me, not Ross. Make Ross stop hogging him.
Okay, put him down now, son.
Okay, Mr. Peabody, you can kill us with your powerful hands. Mr. Peabody.
He's dead.
Thanks a lot, Ross. We weren't even done playing with him yet.
I didn't even get a chance to be choked by these. What's wrong, Daddy?
And I wanted a chance to be a hero. Prove what I've got.
I'm sorry. You're the dad. I should have let you kill him.
Oh, great. It's probably Miss Mugglesworth here to strangle me with her support hose. Oh, yuck, not you. Well, at least you're here.
And on important business, too. Your car's parked 13 inches from the curb. That's a violation.
Well, there's bigger things going on here.
I know. Your taillight's out, too. Sorry, sir. We just care about your safety.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, look! It's a donut parade!
Where?
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Dad, can you take me to watch the donut parade now? Books fell down. Sorry about that. Boy, what's a guy got to do to get a girl's attention around here? Hey, baby. Now that I got your attention, you want to go out with me? It'll be worth it. I'm telling you, you know how most people think about baseball when they're having sex? I think about sex when I'm playing baseball. Now, with that kind of dedication, the real winner's gonna be you.
Go away.
Come on. If you saw a bum starving on the street, you'd give him a quarter, wouldn't you? Well, I'm starving. And it won't even cost you a quarter. Matter of fact, I'll give you the quarter. Yeah, I'd feel better about it that way. I hate owing somebody.
Not even if you were the last man on Earth.
If I was the last man on Earth, you think I'd be talking to you? Hi.
Ryan, when are you going to learn that a date is not riding in an ambulance with a girl on the way to the hospital?
Come on, what guy doesn't like a girl strapped down on painkillers who can't move? You know, I don't get it. I'm an athlete. Why are these girls not all over me?
Because when they look at you, all they see is you. A big dork with a ball. But when you put on your team jacket, suddenly your stupidity becomes sexiness, because now you're a jock.
All right.
Ryan, I thought you were just an idiot, but you're a jock. You look so manly in your jacket. Please take me out Wednesday.
Oh, sure, baby, sure. I'd hate to be her on Thursday morning.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's right. Ooh, girls. It's the elbow patches. Gotta be the elbow patches. Miss Malloy, you like your baseball jacket, don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I love my jacket.
Well, if you want to keep that jacket, you have to stay on the team. And to stay on the team, you have to get a B on the midterm. B.
I can do that. What's the subject?
English, Mr. Malloy.
I love English. I'm great at it. Watch this. Okay. I live on a little island. We have a king and a queen, and I've never seen a dentist.
And the soda tastes so much better warm, it goes so well with the mad cow pies.
Go on, laugh, Philistines. I'm an American. I brush my teeth and I shower every day.
Well, Guess I'm gonna have to dedicate the next few nights to studying. I don't want to give this up.
Who did this? Wait a moment. It's autographed. Ryan's Borley. So, how are you going to pay for this $1,200 computer, Mr. Malloy? Mr. Malloy?
I don't know.
Well then, let me tell you the answer. You're going to earn it around the school, and I have just the job for you. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new night janitor.
Night janitor? When do I start?
Now, tonight.
Come on back.
I sold a car, I sold a car, no one's gonna know. I sold a car, and no one's gonna know.
Sucker.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't go to work today. You deserve so much better than me. I'll help you find somebody.
Oh, if you could just sell a car.
Oh, I know.
Then you could come home singing like this.
I sold a car, I sold a car.
Come on, Jack. Show me the money. I want to see it.
No, you'll just take it.
Oh, no, I won't. I just want to look at it.
No.
Oh, I get it. Maybe you'd like to go upstairs and have me earn the money.
You'd have to take a hell of a lot of guys up there to earn this kind of money.
That little crack is going to cost you $1,000.
It was worth it.
Oh, this should be good. Gotta ask the old drunk and Ma Kettle for money. I know. I'll put on my likable smile. No one can say no to that.
No.
How'd you know?
We can read your mind.
Let's see if they know I'm thinking of the color blue.
Blue.
What now?
Blue.
Wow. Oh, well, I guess they know. Yeah, I got in some trouble at school and I accidentally broke something and gotta pay it back by being the night janitor. Unless you guys want to advance me some money up front.
Son, don't you think that the old drunk and Ma Kettle here would love to help out a nice young man like yourself if we had any money at all? But you know, you're lucky. You get to learn a valuable lesson about responsibility. Suffer the consequences of your own actions. I know I have.
And then I could be a real man like you, right, Dad?
Something to really aim for.
You know, Mr. Floppy, Ryan is a lucky kid. He's going to learn responsibility young. It's important that kids today learn the work ethic.
Why? Who cares? We're a party country. All we do is turn out action movies, Coca-Cola, and and the best darn breasts in the whole world. Next time you're shopping for a breast, look for the sticker that says Made in America. You won't be disappointed.
Look, Floppy, if I was having fun, I wouldn't care if my kid was happy. But if I'm miserable, I want everybody else to be miserable. That's what's called being an adult.
Kids, take my advice. Have fun and commit crimes while you're still a minor. Don't worry about what your parents think. They're already mad at you for being young. Have fun now, because face it, you've earned it. Not because you're a kid, but because one day you're gonna be an adult.
I want to be a kid.
Jack, you don't go to work, you drink beer, and you have a poster of Carmen Electra over the toilet bowl. You are a kid. A big, flabby, wrinkled, balding old kid.
Cool.
Ryan. Okay, Ryan, let's get back to studying English. Now, what is a preposition?
I don't know.
Don't you know anything about grammar?
Yeah, I know she's dead, and she made good pudding.
It's 11:30.
What's going on? Tommy Lee and Pamela promoting their hot new video on Leno?
Ryan, it's closing time and nobody wants to be here. They say that late at night, the Phantom of the Library comes out.
Phantom of the Library?
Yeah.
Wow, what's he do?
I don't know, but there's this terrible music and the smell of burning flesh and unimaginable cries of pain. It's somewhat like a Rolling Stones concert.
Oh, boy. Me surrounded by some of the greatest literature in the world. The little engine that could. Uh-oh. The Phantom. Hi, Mr. Monteleone.
There's my...
Boy, better watch out for that Phantom. He stole Mr. Monteleone's pants. Oh, boy, I wish there was some way I could pass this test without studying. What's this? If I'm not mistaken, and I'm rarely not, the answers to Mr. Monteleone's midterm exam. All right. Better keep this to myself. Midterms! I got the answers right here. 25 bucks. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh, everybody take it easy. Take it easy. One at a time. Here you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
I hope these are real.
It's about as real as those are, baby.
What are you doing, Mr. Malloy? I'm hungry. I think I shall eat at Joe's.
Midterms. Get your midterms. Yeah,
Ryan? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ryan, show me the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign,
No.
Ryan. Stop spinning. I want to see the front of the sign.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Look, Muffy, put your top back on. I can't believe that you were selling the test answers.
And I get free hoof burgers at Joe's Diner. Ran too slow, you could get it at Joe's. Pretty good, you should try it. You know we've been almost continuously rat-free since 1992? By the way, here's the test answers.
Ryan, I don't want the answers. Or a burger that ran too wide in the far turn. I don't cheat. I take pride in actually knowing the answers. Cheating is wrong. Everybody has to answer to their own conscience. Where do you think you're gonna wind up by cheating, huh? Just think about that, will you?
my Secretary of State. So, what's going on in the world?
Well, the Chinese are threatening to jump from their chairs at the same time, knocking the Earth out of orbit and causing a giant tidal wave to flood America.
We Americans must all jump up at the same time they jump down.
Genius.
No kidding. Now dance.
You idiot! That's not how things are gonna be, and the reality is you'd have to jump down, not up. Ryan, cheaters lose. Think about life would really be like, having no knowledge, no skills, no ambition, no nothing. Just think about that.
Well, Mr. Floppy, back from my job at Joe's, where we have been almost continuously rat-free since the year of the Great Chinese Chair Jump.
Boy, if only that one American had jumped down with everybody else instead of jumping up. Then maybe our country wouldn't be underwater today.
Yeah. Sure hope they catch that guy. You know, Mr. Floppy, I can't help thinking that maybe my life would have been a little different if I had, I don't know, accepted some responsibility.
Responsibility is for suckers. Yeah. Let's face it, America is just an underwater party land. We're here to have fun. So there's a hole in the bubble over the Earth. So the polar ice caps are melting and there's nothing for the penguins to stand on. Everyone said, uh-oh, what'll happen when the elephants are extinct? Well, they're extinct. So what? You can still go to the circus and see a 300-pound trout standing on a ball. It's just as good, maybe even better.
I like the elephants.
Then maybe you should have jumped down. Yes, I know it was you. You're down. Why don't you just call your sister?
Good idea, Floppy.
It's your brother, Madam President.
Tell him I'm busy.
I'm sorry. The president can't be disturbed.
Now. Dance.
Well, can I speak to Vice President Urkel, please? Hello? Boy, Miss Big Shot thinks she's so cool because she's president and still looks 20. Boy, I tell you, me and Ross are the only ones in this family that still have to work.
Well, back to my oh-so-successful porno studio in the Valley.
Can't you find a job for me somewhere?
Not a chance. Remember a little film called Here Comes a Pizza Boy? I swear that was the last time I worked with you or Estevez.
Boy, I'll tell you, Floppy, nothing goes right for me. Hate my wife, hate my kids, hate my job. No offense, but I hate the fact that I got a used alter ego.
Previously owned. Let's face it, you got what you deserve. You cheated. Yes, it all goes back to that test. You see, Ryan, there's nothing wrong with cheating. Another guy could have done it and become president. But the problem is, you're an idiot. And an idiot only has one thing, his honesty. And of course, country music.
Damn Goldstein's fish is out again. Get out of here! Get out of my car! Go! Tiffany, I'm not gonna cheat.
And why not?
For the elephants. And because I'm an idiot. and honesty. No! Don't jump!
We just saw a mouse.
Don't worry about it. Just come down here very carefully, one at a time. One at a time. Yeah. Thank you.
Curses! Our plot for world domination foiled by honest idiot.
Well, Ryan, I am proud of you, because whatever you get, at least you know you earned it.
Mr. Malloy, you got 4 out of a possible 100. Which is pretty impressive in a multiple choice test. And what's even more amazing is that everyone else in this class got 100. Since you're all fools, I naturally infer that you all cheated. So, everyone gets 0, and Ryan's 4 becomes an A.
Mr. Monteleone, I didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat.
I studied. I really did.
I studied.
Your tears are just lubricants for my hatred. You all fail, except for the last honest man, Mr. Malloy.
Is there no justice? I didn't cheat. I really did study.
You want justice? Go to the library at about 11:30 tonight. Bring your test for reconsideration.
Cheating is wrong, but blackmail is always in good taste.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, what is your first name? Jeff, New York. Well, Jeff, I'm known as different people in different parts of the world.
Look at this, sis. I'm in the school paper. Stupid jock Ryan Malloy copies off Asian student. Look at Ling Chow, all concentrating. What a dope. I'm the one who cheated and got my name in the paper. Put that in your egg drop soup, Ling. I gotta thank whoever wrote this. Do you know anyone down at the paper named T. Malloy? No. All right, well, ask around for me, will you?
Well, Miss Malloy, you've got the students reading this week's paper. What about next week?
How about the purpose of the tunnel between the school cafeteria and the ASPCA?
We're eating cat. Duh. What a scoop. Dead cats don't have relatives to buy papers.
You know what? You're right. How do I follow up jocks are stupid, you know? I mean, what's lamer than jocks? Ready?
Ready, okay. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Go, Northridge, fight, fight, fight!
Of course! What's worse than being an idiot athlete, being the idiot that cheers on the idiot? Cheerleaders.
Why don't you just love them? You know, we play a lot harder when they cheer. And it's not just the short dresses or the tight sweaters or the way they jump around. It's what they say. Look up my dress. Look at them bounce.
You know, Ryan, I really don't think that's what they're saying.
Well, that's what I hear.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write an expose about how cheerleaders are just shallow, petty sexual stereotypes that are as out of date as a white basketball player. I am going undercover.
How?
Excuse me, hi. I was wondering how I could become a cheerleader.
Do you want the team to win?
Oh, yeah, for sure I do. So badly.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Look at this, Mom. I'm in the school paper.
Oh, look at that Asian kid all concentrating. Oh, you know, he looks like your father trying to figure out how I got pregnant.
Well, it's official. I am an idiot cheerleader.
Oh, my son is a stupid athlete and my daughter is a cheerleader. Oh, is this not the American dream?
Actually, Mom, the American dream is a French wardrobe, a German car, and a Swiss bank account.
You know, I always wanted to be a cheerleader. I had plenty of pep, and nobody ever proved that I pushed that girl in the spirit bonfire. Cheerleaders were just jealous of me because I could spread them and kick them wider and higher than all the rest.
Well, thank you, Mother, for yet another lovely image to keep me up at night. Well, don't you worry, okay? Because I'm going to expose those cheerleaders in the school newspaper.
Good, because they're scum. I hated them. Fattery slattery, they called me. I didn't know about diet pills then. Nobody purged in those days. Well, I saw them at my high school reunion, and they didn't look like cheerleaders anymore. They looked more like the Rams' offensive line. I was the one who was cheering for Ben and Jerry and Sarah Lee and Mrs. Fields. Hooray for piling the cottage cheese on the thighs and hips of every stuck-up, half-assed one of them. Tiffany, sweetheart, you take those perky sweater girls down. You rip them to shreds for Mama.
Well, Daddy's home from work. Woo! Woo! What a day.
So, you went to work in the same clothes you went to bed in.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't wait to get to work.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just joking with you. I was just out for a walk.
It's Tuesday, Jack. Jack, sweetheart, look. Our Tiffany made cheerleader. She's going undercover to expose him in the newspaper.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't you put a secret camera in their locker room, and then I could edit it. Boy, will we get them.
Okay, guys, now that's the girls. Please don't blow my cover, all right? I must now walk among them and learn the depth of their shallowness. I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, Cricket, Cherry, this is my mom and dad. I'm like, bitch me, I'm a cheerleader.
Oh my God, I know. That's so cool. Okay,
all right.
So like we're gonna have a cheerleader party to bond. Okay, no boys, but there will be Sleepless in Seattle.
Okay, now can I just tell you how much I love that movie?
Oh, didn't you just love Rosie O'Donnell in that?
Hush now, Ma, you're scaring the young'uns.
Okay. So we like have a new move.
Right.
Okay. Instead of shimmy, 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 shake.
Right.
It's now shimmy, shake, shimmy, shimmy.
Right? Oh my God, it is so the Grinchiest.
Okay, let's practice.
All right, ready?
Shimmy and shake and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shake and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shake and shimmy and shimmy. Shimmy. What?
Introduce me, come on.
Okay, guys, I'd like you to meet my brother. This is him, and his name is Ryan.
I'm the guy that cheated off Ling Chow.
Stupid athlete Ryan Malloy!
Say, you know, you girls look so cute in your little outfits. How about if I take a few pictures?
That is so great.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Tiffany, could you just clear the frame?
Yeah, cheer from the couch. There you go.
Yeah, just so I can get a good shot.
Perfect,
Yeah, perfect. Okay,
Here we go.
cheese.
Okay, let's take one of their backs so we can see their names.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, now we're gonna do one where you get on the floor and you get on top of her knee in the back of the hair, kind of a thing like this.
Okay, all right. That's more than enough. You guys are like so embarrassing me.
Gee, we're sorry.
Oh, excuse me. I do this every day. I didn't know you were there.
Okay, cool.
Let me get up. Oh, excuse me.
Here, let me get a picture of this. Yeah. Ross, you want to get out of the way, please?
In your dreams, geezer.
Hey, Floppy. What has 4 legs and can make a man truly happy?
Why, are we moving to Alabama, Jack?
Oh, I'm talking cheerleaders, Floppy. Yeah, they're upstairs right now, splitting and jumping and shimmying all over the living room.
Then what are you doing down here?
I was asked to leave. Yeah, they said they couldn't hear the sound of their own cheers over my involuntary moaning.
Cheerleaders. Right up there on the list of timeless fantasies with Catholic schoolgirl and French maid. I'm getting an idea, Jack. Barbie dolls for boys. Cheerleader Barbie. Yay, big boy. You're so B-I-G. French maid Barbie. Oh, my goodness. I forgot the underpants. And Catholic school Barbie. Okay, but this is gonna cost me a lot of Hail Marys.
You know, Floppy, I never had a cheerleader.
You're kidding me. Second string soccer players always are knee-deep in booty.
Hey, I could have made first string on any other high school in the city. We just happen to have a lot of kids of Argentinian descent. I was the best white guy, though. I even started one game during the Falklands War. Besides, you never had a cheerleader either.
No, I never did. I was just the star of the Toy Store football team. Just the QB is all. I remember the big game against Ray's Toy Store. All those newfangled space toys with the armored covers. It was 4th quarter. The score was tied. Only time for one more play. So I called my own number. I faked right, then left. Kiss my Jurassic. You gotta admit, baby, that was right between the goalposts.
Gosh, Floppy, I sure wish I had your life.
It has been a hell of a ride. And I've had more tail than Casper in a haunted whorehouse.
Hey, baby.
Ryan, it's me.
Whoa, Young. Sorry about that. I just saw the uniform. Girls have faces, girls have faces, girls have faces.
Wow, it's like Tiffany.
Oh my God. Hi, Cricket. Hi, Sherry. Hi.
Okay, Tiffany, here is like your welcome to cheerleading kit. Here's your very own plastic surgery discount coupon for the Dr. Shapiro nose.
Like we all have one.
And here is your very own copy of Sleepless in Seattle. We love Meg Ryan.
Oh my God, how could anyone not love the Meg?
I mean, like, she's so
So
cute.
cute.
Oh my God,
That would be like not loving Barbie, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the original one, not the new big fat one.
Oh no, like she's
That's
gross.
so
Like,
wrong. What's up with that? I know. It's gross.
You know, like, I really think that we're gonna be like best friends forever.
And ever.
Yeah, and like, if you ever need a liver, Like, I'll give you one of mine.
That is so sweet. And so scientifically impossible.
Nice game, Malloy. I sure hope the cheerleaders appreciate you. Thanks, Coach.
Ryan's the best. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yay, Ryan!
Oh, that feels so good. My cup runneth over. How can you hate these girls?
You know what, Ryan? I can't. They are so sweet and so charmingly innocent, and it is so refreshing to be around them. Before, I was always trying so hard to be smart. I was always striving. Now, instead of thinking, I'm living. Every time I say, yay, team, I feel calm. I'm a part of timeless Americana, if you will.
What?
No. Oh, oops. Here I go again. Thinking, analyzing. Gotta stop that brain and enjoy. I mean, what harm ever came from belonging to a group, mouthing mindless slogans, and following without thought? Sort of like Heil Northridge. Oh, Ryan, I'm having so much fun with these girls. I feel like a kid again.
Miss Malloy, may I speak with you? About the big game? I didn't want to blow your cover. Well, are you getting the goods on the little panty-flashing trollops? I expect your article to be scathing. I want to know all about their loathsome sexual habits. Every detail. Dish 'em, baby, yeah!
Mr. Moglione, they're really nice. And they're my friends.
This isn't the Rosie O'Donnell show. Destroy them, or you're off the paper.
This is, like, so intense. Daddy? Daddy, I'm facing a moral dilemma. Have you ever sold out a friend?
No, never. You see, honey, where I come from, the streets, loyalty is everything. You don't snitch, you don't sing, you hold your mud. You never snitch on a friend. Of course, a neighbor or a relative, well, that's a whole different story. You see, honey, where I come from, the streets, money is everything. I got $5 for turning the neighbors into the IRS. Their dog don't bark so loud or so proud down at the pound.
Well, Ling Chao got a C. So much for positive ethnic stereotypes. I feel so used.
Ryan, I'm glad you're home. Tiffany? You see, even a cheating little toad like Ryan wouldn't turn in a friend.
Never. That'd make you a rat, a stoolie, a canary, a squealer. Or as they say on the streets, nothing but a damn Jack Malloy. Say, isn't that your name, Dad?
Well, yeah, but I mean, there must be 1,000 guys walking around named Adolf Hitler. That doesn't mean they're the bad one. Besides, I'm not the one who's gonna Jack Malloy. Turn in my friends.
Neither am I. If being a journalist means stabbing your friends in the back, then I say thee nay. I'm no damn Jack Malloy.
And I ain't no damn Jack Malloy either.
And I'm no Jack Malloy either. There's no Jack Malloys in this family.
No,
You know, Floppy, I was always afraid that Tiffany was going to use her brains to become a doctor or a lawyer, or find a cure for something. I mean, what's in that for me? Now, I think she might have a future as a Laker girl. And then, Floppy, then she can get her daddy front row seats. Oh, my God, I'll be sitting right next to Jack Nicholson. We could make a movie together. I can see it now. The Two Jacks.
Yeah, it's perfect. A buddy movie with two guys no one will pay to see.
All right. How about the Two Jacks and Floppy?
How about Floppy and the Two Jacks?
All right, fine, whatever. Point is, you got a picture with Floppy? You and me sitting right next to Jack.
Hey, Jack! Jack? Jack! Hey, Jack! I think Nicholson's dead. Let's go sit with Warren Beatty. Yeah, that was great, Jack. Now do you see why we don't go to your fantasies?
I panicked.
Loser! This is how it's done.
You are much man.
Later, baby. That's a fantasy.
Ready? Ready? Okay. Shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy. Go team! Wow! Yeah! Yeah! Wow!
Hey, let's go to my house and watch Sleepless in Seattle. It has been almost 48 hours.
Yeah. How about if we watch Meg in When Harry Met Sally? Okay. How about Meg in Courage Under Fire?
Like, how on Meg? I mean, she had short hair.
Duh.
Yeah, I mean, she's like only truly ultimate Meg with long hair.
Look, I'm sorry, but I beg to differ.
I don't like you.
Yeah? Well, I don't like you. And what's more, I don't like Meg Ryan.
You are off the squad. O-F-F-R.
And to think, I was gonna give up the school newspaper for you girls.
Oh, big whiz bang. I mean, all they do in the newspaper is like ruin people and their reputations.
You're right.
Hello, cheerleaders. Good job, Miss Malloy. A really wonderful piece of journalism. I'm pleased to present you with this shallow, empty, meaningless plaque for Jack Malloying your friends.
Yeah, this is great. Kids, there's a lesson to be learned here. Unless you want to wind up watching Sleepless in Seattle with your brother and your teacher, don't rat out your friends.
Dear Mr. Floppy, I think your sweet